Hi friends, I hope you're doing well. Today I'm so excited because I'm going to be sharing with you my favorite products from the month of November. I can't believe that the year is almost over and the next kind of favorites videos I'm going to be filming are going to be my best of beauty videos that I do every December. But for now, let's get into just the things that I was loving this month. I've actually got quite a bit of skincare, which is kind of fun, but I do have some makeup products as well. So let's just dive right in. I felt like I could not start this video without mentioning my most favorite thing from this month and actually from the past year, but it finally launched this month, and that is from RAVIE Beauty, my beauty brand. This is our Lip Renewal Treatment Oil, my favorite holy grail lip treatment that I've been loving behind the scenes, and it finally launched this month, which was so much fun. And it's so amazing to hear your feedback and how much you guys are loving this. It's so exciting to me and I adore it. I'm wearing it all over the lips today. I did a little bit more of a lip combo, so I have like a proper lip liner and lipstick, and then I wore this on top. It's literally the best hydrating treatment. You can also wear it overnight. I have one on my nightstand as well. And we launched our silk scrunchies, which are back in stock, you guys. These were out of stock for a while. And I actually don't think I've shown this on camera. They come in the cutest little reusable box. This is a 100% silk scrunchie, which is the perfect accessory to go with your overnight lip treatment. You can put your hair up and keep it protected in the silk scrunchie. So I wanted to tell you guys, these are back. I'm obsessed with this. And also we have a sale happening right now over on RAVIE.com. It ends on Monday. So if you've been wanting to try something from RAVIE, you can get up to 30% off over at RAVIE.com, which is also so exciting. So I'll have our website linked down below for you guys, but now would be the time to stock up on the lip renewal. You could get several to last you through next year because it's just one of those things that you're gonna want to keep a back stock on. At least that's how I am with this. I can't live without it. So I'm so proud of this product, and this launch was so amazing this month, thanks to you guys. So this was the first thing that I had to talk about. Since that product is a part of my skincare routine, let's just go into the skincare I've been loving. I've been using this DIEUX face cleanser for a long time, and I keep forgetting to put it in a favorites video. This is their Baptism Gentle Foaming Facial Gel Cleanser. I've been using the fragrance-free version, but they do have a lightly fragranced one. I typically just prefer no fragrance in my products, although in a cleanser it rinses off, so it's not a deal breaker with cleansers. But the formula of this is so good. It takes off my makeup really well. It leaves my skin feeling extra clean but not stripped. This might sound weird to say, but I love the pump. Actually, I love the packaging on this. I feel like that's why I've been using it so much. It's just so easy for me to keep on my bathroom counter and use, especially if I do like a double cleanse and I've got like an oil or a cleansing balm all over my hands. I love that I can just press the pump, and even like with my wrists if I don't want to get things dirty, and it's just great packaging. But you guys know how much I love DIEUX, and this cleanser has been a staple for me recently. I really have loved it. It's funny because it's one of those products that kind of secretly stuck in my routine, and then I was like, wait a minute, I'm using this every single day. I need to talk about it in a favorites video because clearly it's a favorite of mine if I've been choosing it over all my other cleansers. It's fabulous. I really love it, and I love how gentle this whole brand is. All of DIEUX's products do amazing things for my skin, honestly. My skin loves DIEUX products, so 10 out of 10 on the cleanser as well. This month I was cleaning out my beauty room and I found a back stock that was expired of Sunday Riley Skincare, and I was like, wait a minute, this stuff used to be my favorite. It also during that time happened to be the Sephora sale, so I was like, you know what, I want to revisit these because I feel like I used to use them all the time. So I actually bought like a little set during the Sephora sale, and I've been using both of these products again. It's been several years since I've used them, and oh my gosh, I really miss them. I didn't remember how good they were, especially this right here, the Sunday Riley Good Genes Serum. I feel like this is one of their best-selling products and kind of what they're known for. And I used to love it, but you know, it's been years, and I incorporated it back into my routine this month, and I swear to you, my skin has looked so good. I feel like especially in this area here with my larger pores, it's really made a difference, and I'm loving it. I'm also hooked on the Luna Sleeping Night Oil again. The smell of this brought back a lot of memories because I used to use this like crazy. And actually the two of them together are a perfect little match, and I've been using them both at night. I've been using this in the daytime as well. I'm about to buy the big bottle of this because I feel like it's just really working well for my skin. My skin's been very happy when I've used this. And yeah, I feel like I noticed an immediate difference after like 1 or 2 nights. of using these two products together, but I think it's mostly this that's doing the trick. But kind of fun that it's something that I used to use, now it's back into my routine. Something else that I really fell in love with, actually last month, but I forgot to put it in a favorites video, is the Honest Beauty Hydrogel Cream. I've been trying to find more affordable skincare products lately. This is so good. I love the texture of this. It's perfectly weighted, if that makes sense. Like, it's not too heavy, not too light. And my skin has just been very happy since using this. It pairs well with a lot of different things. It's a great daytime moisturizer to pair underneath makeup. So if you're looking for like an affordable moisturizer, this one's been really, really good. I love that it's fragrance free as well. That's something that I feel like is a little harder to find in the drugstore, but there's no scent. You guys can see I've been really, really liking this. It's so good, and I love that it's from the drugstore. You can find this at Target, I believe. All right, let's talk about some makeup products. I was floored by 2 eyeshadow palettes this month. I'm sure you guys could guess. First being the Icy Nude palette from Huda Beauty. Oh my gosh. I'm actually wearing both of these palettes today, but I'm mostly wearing this shade right here on the lid. This palette is so inspiring. This palette just makes me so happy, and it feels so winter. I am obsessed with it. I love how it kind of feels like a little bit 90s as well with those icy tones. This is one of the best palettes that Huda Beauty has ever created. 10 out of 10, 11 out of 10, honestly. It's phenomenal. And then Makeup by Mario released their Ethereal Eyes Moonlight version. So this is limited edition, but it's a cool toned version of the one that they had last year or the year before. And it is beautiful. I'm wearing the mattes from this palette and then the shimmers from the Huda Beauty palette. I've really, really been loving both. I feel like if I had to choose one, I would go with this one, especially since it's not limited edition, I feel. So if you had to choose and you like more textures and more sparkle, I would go with this. If you're a little more subtle and you like cool tones, then this one would be a great option as well. I'm so happy that I bought these. Honestly, they're so good. Guys, I've been really loving the Patrick Ta foundation. I'm surprising myself with this because I heard so many mixed things when it came to this foundation. It's what I'm wearing all over the face today. It's definitely more dewy, but I use powder all over the face. So for me, I don't feel like it gets too dewy throughout the day. If I set everything, I think it just looks healthy and fresh. I think a little bit goes a long way. I only use like one pump for the entire face. I feel like more than that might get a little too dewy for my personal preference, but I'm loving this, you guys. And this is the shade 5 Golden Neutral, which I feel like is a really nice match for me. But I'm surprised at how much I like this because I really did see so many of my friends either loved it or hated it. So, and I'm so picky with foundation. So I wasn't expecting to reach for this as much as I am, but it's so, so good. I really love it. And the packaging is so beautiful. It's a glass bottle. It's very like heavy, very luxe feeling. I picked up 2 liquid blushes during the Sephora sale, and I love this formula. It's so good. It's from Armani. It's the Luminous Silk Cheek Tint. I got the shades 62 and 53 because this is what Sabrina Carpenter's makeup artist said that she used on Sabrina to create her iconic blush look. So I had to find out for myself. I have both of these mixed on the cheeks, but then I also applied a little bit of my RAVIE Beauty Oasis, which I'll talk about in just a second. But this formula is so good. It makes me want to pick up more of the shades. I love how easily it blends out. I love how long lasting they are. It's really, really nice. I feel like it's a little bit more matte than the Hourglass one. It gives a beautiful, just blurred cheek, and it's very buildable as well. And I mixed the two today, which I thought was fun. But yeah, I've been really, really liking that. I wanted to give a proper shout out to RAVIE Beauty in Oasis, which is the blush I've been obsessed with right now. I think because it's more snowy outside, it's turning from fall into winter officially here in Utah, and this is just everything that I want for a winter blush. This is something that obviously I've been using for a long time before it launched a few months ago because, you know, I was developing this and all the things, but I feel like this is the first proper winter that I've been able to really get use out of it, and I have been loving this. I've been using this every single day, so I wanted to give it a nice honorable mention in this video because this is like what you guys have seen me wear literally every day. Even if I layer another blush underneath or a little further back, I'm always doing like a tiny bit of Oasis right here. It just is perfect for winter, so I wanted to give that a nice shout out. And again, our sale's happening right now at RAVIE.com, so if you've been wanting to try Oasis but you haven't yet, now might be the time to take the leap because truly it's so good. especially for winter. It's gonna be a staple. It already is, and it will continue to be. Okay, let me make sure that I didn't forget anything. Oh, I almost forgot something because I have a little tiny sample of this, but it's actually in my diaper bag because I brought it to the airport when we went to Disneyland a few days ago, and I haven't taken it out, and my husband has the car in the bag with him, so I don't have the physical sample to show you guys. I am kicking myself for not jumping on this sooner because I heard the hype last year, and I actually tried to purchase this perfume last year as well, but it was gone everywhere. I couldn't find it for the life of me. It's Jo Malone Ginger Biscuit. I'm gonna pop it up here. I have the tiny little size. I picked it up in like a Sephora Duo, which I thought I had down here, but I don't. I picked it up in like a little kit with like a orange bitters fragrance as well. It's like this big because that's all I could get my hands on. And I finally wanted to like smell this perfume that everyone had been talking about last year. I cannot believe how delicious this smells, and I cannot believe how sold out it is. I have trekked across the US, it feels like. I've been traveling a lot lately, and anytime I see a Sephora, I go in there and I'm like, do you have the full size of this? And everyone is sold out. It's nowhere to be found, so maybe next year I'll be able to get my hands on it, or if you guys find one where you're living, will you tell me? I will literally pay somebody to send me the full size. Okay, I will pay for shipping. I will pay you extra. I've been looking for this perfume everywhere. But anyways, it smells so good. The name at first, I thought that I wouldn't like it because sometimes I don't like to smell like a baked good. I love a good vanilla. I love a good spice in my perfume, but I didn't want to smell too baked, you know? But this perfume smells so fresh and sophisticated and luxurious. And I love it so much. I hope they bring it back next year if I'm not able to somehow find it this year, or if they're not restocking it. I don't know. Maybe somebody watching works at Jo Malone and you can give me the tea on this. Is it coming back next year? What's going on? I've been searching everywhere for the full size. Anyway, I love it so much and I understand the hype, and I'm gonna enjoy my tiny little bottle through the holidays while I can, but I understand the hype. It really is that good. A lot of people said that it didn't last on them, but I find that it actually lasts well on me. So I don't know, hot take. I think it's great. All right, you guys, that's it for me. I hope you enjoyed hearing what my favorite things were from the month of, I almost said September. What in the world? November. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys have been loving. Be sure to check out our Black Friday sale at ravie.com, and let me know if you guys have tried any of these and what you think about them. I wanna know if we have the same favorites or not. I hope you guys have a fabulous day wherever you are. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Love you. Bye.